All right, we're back. Check. Oh yeah, no, everything's weird. Every time I try to level up, I got a learning curve I got to deal with. Hey, I really like this dude, so I thought it's time to check out another one. Huh.
Another night, another bottle, different girl looking for love in the wrong place. Between this cocaine and whiskey, boy, this life's trying to kill me, but I wouldn't change a goddamn thing. Living life on the road, a suitcase full of clothes, boy, it's hard just to get a little rest. And people treat you different when you sing these songs, and I ain't got used to it yet. More money I get, more problems see. Fake friends and demons keep following me. This whiskey has been hitting different. Never quit one day, then I light this cigarette. Hate being alone, so I go out drinking. Got trust issues, I'm with different women. Spent my whole life fighting these addictions. The bottle is gone, but I ain't never finished. It's slowing down, I'm backing up. I made a promise to my mama. If I fall, I'ma get back up. I ain't nothing but a black sheep. I make music for the people just like me. This is my whiskey nose. Just me and Jim B sitting here pouring out my soul. This is the ballad of a broken man. Can never catch a break, but still does all he can. He won't stop and never quit. Who gets up every morning, every day just to handle the shit. This is my whiskey nose for all my broken soul. Said she loves a bad boy and she loves my tattoo. Sons are wrong that I did prison time. Well, I signed up for this life I live. I'm just trying to keep a peace of mind. My anxiety's killing me, so I smoke a little weed. Then I pour myself another stiff drink. I'm one phone call away from a bad mistake, so I guess I hang it up tonight. Got side effects from A to Z, got the weight of the world on top of me. It ain't my job to expose the fake, I just keep it real so it separates the rest and a few who keep it true. I've been to hell and back inside these boots. Felt so much pain, now I'm immune. When you come from nothing, you got nothing to lose. It's slowing down, I'm backing up. I made a promise to my mama. If I fall, I'ma get back up. I ain't nothing but a black sheep. I make music for the people just like me. This is my whiskey nose. Just me and Jim B sitting here pouring out my soul. This is the ballad of a broken man. Can never catch a break, but still does all he can. He won't stop and never quit. Who gets up every morning, every day just to handle the shit. This is my whiskey nose for all my broken souls.
All right. Huh. That's what I want to talk about right there. Yeah, no, I can relate to that all too well. I've been saying that stuff for a while, so obviously, wow, that hits home. Uh, and then I think it's funny because, yeah, no, we're just trying to have a good time, right? Uh, and then people come in, and this happens quite a bit, a lot more than people think, and they're literally obsessed with artists, with the sheer power and magnitude that these artists bring to the world. I should be humbled. And then they shit on me for being a big dummy or something like that. And I hate to point out that what I really want to do is take apart the sociology of their obsession and their obsessive nature, their fan worship, and their inability to be anything but an unrealized human being who lives vicariously through others. But see, when I start doing that, then I'm a dick. And I hate putting my thumb to people because it feels wrong. But If you have to identify as anything but the person you are, then you're fake. You're fake human. We don't need to hear it. Okay? This is why we keep going to this shit. Stuff like this. There's nothing in there that I can't relate to. Struggle. Oh, right there. Look at that. Right there.
More money I get, more privacy.
Now, I've heard a bunch of guys tell me that it's a pretty big famous guy. More money, more problems, right? They're all just paying homage to that line, but it's been said for a while. Yeah. It's funny how you got to go out there, you try to do a job, you try to make ends meet, you try to struggle, you try to do. And then what the main goal of some people is to knock you down. That's all right. I like people who want to be Alexed. I really do. I can make videos for them all day. I can help them see the light. But this is not a playground to come in and pretend that you are a know-it-all SOB and want to teach us anything. You can join the conversation. My honey got a little fired up, and then I saw why, and I'm like, oh, yeah, no. Even if my interpretation is wrong, I constantly admit that I'm not saying anything of value. You don't have to take a single thing away from anything I say, because it's for entertainment purposes only. I don't know my ass from a hole in the ground. See, I own that. What it also does is mean once you want to try to co-sign on that, you don't know me well enough to co-sign on that. You just don't. You don't know how much free time I have to literally just make your day my day. So, just a heads up as always. We don't play all this music in the morning about struggle and dealing with life and the realities and this shit here. There's visuals here that would just peel the tears right out of a progressive. Oh my God, he's smoking cigarettes. Oh, he referenced cocaine. Oh my God. Yeah, so what? So what? All your idols do it. They just keep it secret so you don't know, so then you worship it anyways. But none of your role models, I believe, are the pillars of society you claim they are. Wait, well, they're human. That means they're fallible. And then if they haven't done anything wrong, they probably kept it hidden. It's just a personal opinion, as always. They don't mean nothing. But I'm pretty sure the more you have, the more wrong you do, plain and simple. And then it all depends on how long till you get caught. That's the problem with not being able to be told no. If you can't be told no, you don't ever hear no. Then you start thinking everything's a yes. Then we get to where you want to teach that sick shit into the schools to our kids because you think everything's a yes. Hey, wow, the slippery slope is real. Maybe we need to reflect more on things like what Mr. Anthony here is saying about the struggle of reality and getting right with yourself. Stop trying to fix the world if you're not worthy to even walk around and breathe the air with us. I think you're so confused on how you need to level up your own personal worth to enter the game of life. Not you get to change the game of life to your suiting because you're sensitive and it hurts you. The sun hurts my eyes. Well, then go outside. That's it. There's the answer. You don't get to go outside. The rest of us live in the basking glory of the sun. We don't snuff out the sun because you're allergic to it. Are you high? This is the same reason everyone now thinks they're bending over backwards for like 0.8% of the population. You know that's a tiny, tiny, tiny number, right? Tiny number of people. You're not the majority at all. I know. Once again, I'm probably preaching to the choir. None of you have these dilemmas or these problems, but they are everywhere you look right now. So you can't tell me they don't exist. I will definitely argue that point. I can bring up examples all day, every day. I'm watching the progressives meltdown over Musk and Twitter, and I just want to get unshadow banned. Cause see, I'm so bad that I've been shadow banned for years on Twitter and Facebook. So yeah, no, I'm horrible. Yeah, no, I must be just a bad man. Or is it maybe that when you have the power to get through to people and make them realize that they're going to have to analyze their viewpoints, that's threatening to the system, so they get shadow banned too? Because I'm pretty sure if I just put up hateful memes all day, I wouldn't be shadow banned. They'd use that to trigger leftists to create algorithmic flows towards the dogpile and the hate back on the person who put up the spicy meme. Nah, I don't put up too many spicy memes. Maybe in the past. Yeah, I had plenty of things to say. I've always had an opinion. Just don't believe it's ever been that offensive. And yeah, wow. I really like this guy's music. It's the fact that he was smoking and not caring, and I'm ready. The point is, you don't have to do the things I do. I am not a role model. He is not a role model. None of these people are role models for you. We're living our own lives. If you don't like it, live your own life. But stop telling everybody what you think you should see. That's actually, I'll tell you, why do I smoke all the time? Why did I not give it up? Because I know one of the main goals of the progressive movement is they don't ever want it. They know they can't get rid of smoking. All of their elite masters smoke cigarettes and other shit. So they know they're not getting rid of cigarettes. What they want to do is ensure that us plebes don't ever show you that we find, even if it's bad for you, okay? That we find a little joy or happiness in vice, or we make choices that they don't agree with. You know, it's frustrating. So I just a smoker. So I don't know why I would have to change for anybody. You make the choice if you can handle it or not. I'm not over here blowing it in your face. I respect all your stupid rules you've made. But don't expect us to be happy and think that you've won. You didn't win shit. Look around. People do what they want to do. Especially now that it's getting tougher for folks. It's weird. Vice blows up. Right through the window. Vice, out the window. You can't fix that. People should stop trying. They should learn to accept the things they cannot change. Have a little courage to change the things they can. Maybe the wisdom to know the difference. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Have a great day.